C.J. Cron of a long ball. Wow. You betcha, Tyler Clippard.
Dansby Swanson cracks one to center field. That ball's well hit. Turner going back. It's over his head, and that's going to ricochet back toward the infield. Dansby's got two. He's on his way to third. They're going to wave him.
Friday night baseball now between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Nick Tropiano gets the starting nod for the Halos. What do you have for us entering play here tonight? They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, you know what I find interesting about this team and watching this game today? They are really playing strong baseball. They're playing good down the stretch. And that, to me...
In the dirt here.
Right there.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, we're only 2 batters in, and they're already on the board. Leadoff man has a solid at bat, roping a single.
After that last 2-base hit. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping into the box, Adrian
at the plate every chance he gets.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Rougned Odor.
To challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. He brings
unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. In now the he's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Maben is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. Tyson Ross gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, the last 3 outings are any indication. He's throwing a ball really.
Play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
Now the pitch. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Here's C.J. Cron now. No one, and he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now that's popped up. Ross is there for it, and that's the 3rd out.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Espinoza backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the 1st out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. And he's a guy. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 17.
Digging into. Swing and a liner. Revere is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Taylor Motter steps in. And the pitch. This is in the air to right. Chu has a read on it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter.
On the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Here's Albert now with 2 men out. Fly ball heading for the alley. Mazzara's on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job.
1 for 4. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chu on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan.
The slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Third baseman number 29.
Here's the third baseman. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Rougned gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it off the
in now. Rougned. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Perez has it, and that ends the inning. 1. And that'll bring up Carlos.
It doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Moving under it, Gallo makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Errors 3.
All 3 of the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent toward first. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold,
into the box now, Cameron Maben. Here's the 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the. Ready for another change. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Revere racing back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is line to left. Maben is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign in right.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Just having a difficult time getting it going.
3-1. Here it is. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Maben on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
That was where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2.
Now batting, second.
Ross into his motion, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll look.
Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Simmons has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie.
Not missing over the plate.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Third baseman number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Bell. The windup and the 0-1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Rognadodor now. Now another 1-2 on the ground to the right side. Espinoza showing off his range. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is. Here's Albert now. He leads off in the bottom.
Good pitchers pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Calling for it. Freeman looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Ahead of him now, 0-2.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout. The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jesse Chavez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40, Jesse.
Ready once again. Once.
Designated hitter, Mike Napoli.
Line drive to left. Maben has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
In now the power hitting into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging back pretty good now. That's
Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons is there. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Riding in once again.
Came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be taken down, no problem. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll start things out in this. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in and
fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Line to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a.
Now here's a shot out to right center field. Revere rounds the corner and is headed home. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Ready for another shot now.
Nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his.
Another 2-2 offering. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
For hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. Number 43 on the year for him. And the Rangers have taken the lead. It's now 3-2. Standing in now, Adrian Beltre.
A nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired.
This is already fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Young is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in to try it again.
He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
High in the air out to center field. Revere is under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But two here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Digging in the switch hitter. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Albert now.
Always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
All right, it's late in the game. That's a big base hit. Now you got the potential tying runner on first.
In now is Andrelton Simmons in inning number 7. Chopped weakly to the left. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Catcher.
Spark. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And Lucroy able to squeeze this one. Yusmeiro Petit is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. Here's another 2-2. And that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And it doesn't look like
definitely one of those bang plays, and looking at it right here again.
So here's the signal from the dugout, and it appears they will decide not to challenge the call on the field.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. Here's the 2-1 now to Andrus. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Now the tag from Espinoza, and they got him at second base. The pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it. Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Cole Calhoun will pinch hit here. Another 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Ben Revere.
2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Odor has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Here's Cameron Maben now. Ready with the 2-0. On the ground up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Cole Calhoun will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 56.
Here comes the 0-1. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping up. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Revere. He makes the running play. 2 down. Freddie Freeman will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far.
Right there, just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw. Here's 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Bud Norris takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. 3 at-bats. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. This pitch is popped up. Crone is over, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Sam Dyson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 47, Sam.
Digging. The 2-1 on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Chu is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Third baseman.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now. Another look to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. He'll strike now.
Well, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one's...
Fre will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Texas with their 80th win to pace the division. Tyson Ross earned his 9th win of the year. Sam Dyson.
Here's another drive. Deep down the line.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the AL West, the Texas Rangers totaled 13 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 2-1. It was their 5th straight victory. As of today, the Angels sit in last place in the American League.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Rangers finished off a 3-game sweep as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 5-1. The win was their 6th in a row. Right now, the Angels are in last place in the AL West, 14 games back. And the Rangers